Okay, yes, beautified. That's it. I'm ready. Put my hair. That's it.
You are
We're
ready.
ready, guys.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Motivation Listing or Listing
Hello,
Motivation.
everybody. Welcome.
Welcome. Actually changed it and to Let's Talk and Let's Talk Listing Motivation because I think there's so many things that we can talk about why we're lists.
Yes. Yeah.
So um, yeah. So how are you guys doing today? So far, so
I'm going. I'm gonna go first. Okay. I'm doing good.
good.
Just
You're
another.
first.
I'll go first, I guess, since we're. I'm good. I'm just hanging in there. Just another day here, another beautiful Sunday in New York City. That's all.
Okay, good. And Missy, how are you today?
I am good. I'm good. I got my second vax shot on Friday, so I'm still a little tired.
A little
Oh, you're still a
tipsy.
little
Yeah, I
groggy
should
from
say.
it?
Yeah, I'm still a little tired, and my lymph node is swollen. But other than that, I'm okay.
Yeah,
That's
just make
all that
sure that
matters.
you don't kind of like fall asleep or stay down a bit. Take painkillers, drink a lot of fluid and water,
Did
orange
you say
juices.
don't fall asleep? Because I've already done that about 4 times. What? Did you say don't what?
Yeah,
No, not
don't stay
try not
down
to
for too
fall
long. Keep
asleep.
yourself up.
Yeah, try not to fall asleep. I'm saying like you should at least if you're gonna fall asleep, try and do it when you're about to go to bed. Because
Oh,
a
Stay
lot of people that
active.
fall
Stay
asleep when
active.
they take the vaccine, okay,
yeah,
it's about
and
time. And during that time, the sickness is like, okay, it's gonna take over.
well, I went out and sourced after I got the shot for a while,
Oh, okay,
so that
good.
that that
Kept
I think
active.
that kind of helped.
That's good. That's
Okay,
good.
so let's see who we have in the chat. We have Jay Wonders. Hi.
Hello, J Wonders.
Thanks for coming. We also have Kim. Oh, hi, Kim. Thanks for
Welcome,
coming.
Kim.
Really appreciate you guys for coming today. We're going to
Yeah.
be listing. So, are you guys ready to list?
Yes and no.
Okay. Tell us why you are not ready to
We're
list.
ready. We don't like listing, but we need to, so that's why we're here, right? That's the whole point.
Yeah, I'm doing something a little bit differently. So I am behind in my Walmart marketplace, so I will be doing Walmart
Mm.
today.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
okay.
Yeah,
good.
I went out and sourced on Friday, so I got some stuff that I need to scan into Walmart.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'm really glad that you have a platform on Walmart. A lot of people have platform on Walmart. They have a platform on Amazon. Um, I never did try to apply for Walmart because I really don't have the items to put on Walmart anyway. And even though if I did, um, that means I just have to keep buying, and I don't have the space for it. So
Wait, I'm a little confused. Walmart? What are we talking about here? Am I missing something?
Walmart is just like
Walmart
Amazon.
marketplace is like Amazon marketplace. Now Walmart has one. They've had one for a while, and you
Oh,
have to actually apply to be on it. You have to have an LLC to do it.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I got approved to do it a few months back. I've been selling kind of decent on it, but it has its ebbs and flows.
So
So
are you using Walmart products also on there, or that's just like an Amazon, how you said? Like,
no,
do they permit you to use?
I
Yeah?
go to Walmart, flip Walmart back on Walmart.
Okay, okay.
That's why I was pissed about the app thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But did you pay for it to be able to see the prices and stuff, or you just let it be?
I haven't done that yet
Okay.
because I think it's ridiculous that they're doing that.
Yeah, it
I
is.
really think that they should leave. what they're trying to do is be like Amazon, and I think that they should, in doing that, they're messing up their own system in doing that, and I think that they
Yeah.
shouldn't do that. So, my opinion, I think that they should leave Amazon to be Amazon, because even Amazon has it where you don't have to be Prime to shop with them. The
Yep.
only big thing about Prime is that you get it earlier, or you
Yep.
Yeah.
may get a different like thing when Prime sales happen. But that's it. Like, they're not forcing people to do it.
Right.
Um, I think that they should bring it back to what they were doing, because
Mhm.
Walmart already took out two major competitors when they opened, and they got the brick and mortar game on lock. Like, don't be greedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't be greedy. That's true.
Don't be
Eventually,
greedy.
somebody's gonna complain enough where they're gonna probably switch it back.
I'm pretty sure
Hopefully
everybody's
soon.
complaining, because
Mhm.
like I was about to tell y'all,
Hi, Jessica. Thanks for coming.
when I went and did it for the first time, their system was so jacked up that their register was charging the third party prices.
What?
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
So when you said that you had somebody go and like price check, I did the same thing, and they got the same price that I got, which was what the third party was charging. It wasn't their in store price.
Oh,
Okay.
And I'm like, no, that's not correct. That's not y'all price. That's the third party. Because I've already looked it up. And they couldn't dispute it, because on their side they couldn't see the difference. They're seeing what I'm seeing.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I said this is jacked up. Like, I ended up leaving a bunch of stuff because they couldn't price
They,
it right.
they couldn't verify the prices
Yeah,
and
they
stuff.
couldn't verify the prices. Like, I had a bunch of media that I got out of the $6 bin, and it was coming up for the price that it was going for online.
Wow.
It
Wow,
Hi,
that's
didn't
good.
work.
Panini.
So I
Hi,
ended up
Panini.
out of it. Hey, Pranini.
Well, that's what we're dealing with. I was finding that out yesterday when I went. So I was like, let me see if Ella was maybe her side of town. It was jacked up. When I went to New Jersey, it
Mhm.
was the same thing, out of stock or could not be identified the price. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that's
it
how
was just like,
that's
what the hell?
how it is, and you're like in the store, like,
Yep.
Yeah.
and it's like, I don't care if you're saying out of stock in the store. I want to know what the in store price is.
Was in store prices, and the thing is that, um, like my Walmart, things are not put in the normal place. So when
Yes.
you see it, it's they hang a $50 item where a $5 item is, and you'll be thinking it's $5. You take it out from the hook where it says $5, and you try to scan it. It tells you out of stock.
Right.
You're thinking it's $5. You put it in your cart, so you're shopping. I'm like, oh, things are reasonable. You put it in your cart. When you now go to checkout and you scan it, the real price come up, and you
Yep.
be like, oh,
Hmm.
hold on.
Not for
And
me.
I'm scanning. I'm like, excuse me, I need help here. Why
Not
does
for
it
me.
say $5 and now it's saying twenty
Yeah,
five dollars
well, when
here?
I went back, yeah, the real price was coming up, but when I was scanning, and see, that's why I said what they're doing is stupid, because when they launched their app in the first place, they took out their price checkers because they wanted people to download the app.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So that's why their stores don't have price check machine.
Yep.
They took them all out. They wanted people to download the app and use the app. So people are doing that, and now you've jacked it up.
yeah. But when they download the app though, it still doesn't help, because even with the app is saying the stuff is not there in stock,
Yep.
whereas you have the item in your hand and
And
you're
it's not one,
scanning
it's a
it.
lot of stuff too. It's multiple items.
It's
All
a
of
But
them
the
is
whole lot
not.
of
inventory
stuff.
system has always been jacked up. It
So
Hmm.
has
it makes it really
always
hard
been
for me
jacked
to
up.
go there and want to buy stuff. Even when I go to the clearance section,
Mhm.
sometimes the prices is not on there in the clearance section, but the item
Yeah.
is there. So you want to scan it just to see if it says really what the price is. But you
Right.
scan it, it tells you the item is out of stock.
Right.
Yep.
So it's kind of disappointing for me now, because I normally
Yeah,
get
but
up
you got
early
to
in the
talk about
morning to
that in
go
my
to my
head.
Walmart. Now I wanted to go today, but I'm just like, what's the point? If I
Yeah.
get up and go to the Walmart today, you know, it's gonna tell me the item is out of stock. So I don't want to pay high price.
Well, I don't mind if it says out of stock and I have it in my hand, because then that lets other people know that it's out of stock and I can get hold of it.
Yeah, but when
I
you
don't
go
mind,
and
but I
scan it
need to
though,
look. I need for it to say the right price.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
That's
all I
true.
need.
Yeah, that's true. You needed to say the right price, but
Mhm.
I don't want to get to the checkout point for it to tell me what the right
Right.
price is.
It's like they're
Mhm.
driving people to have to go to the register and don't know about how you gonna drive people to go to the register when you ain't got no daggone cashiers.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
What are you doing here? Like this what
Yeah,
they
that's
do
true.
was
Yeah,
dumb. What they
because
do was dumb. They need to roll the
my Walmart here
program
is
back
big. My
and
Walmart here is big, but it's a lot of self checkouts.
yeah,
A
mine
whole
too.
lot of self
I got a
checkouts.
super Walmart up the road. I really don't go to it because everybody gravitates to it because it's one of the first super Walmarts.
Mhm.
So that's why I don't go there because everybody goes there. So it's they have more self checkout than the regular thing, and you don't want to get to the register with your stuff and then have to ring everything and then gotta tell them, "Oh, take this off," and all. Who wants to do that?
Do that.
Like,
Yeah.
no, they need to go ahead and roll this program back and say, "All right, we fucked up and we're sorry. We was trying to be like them. We're going to go back to being like us."
Mm.
And they're
Yep.
doing it at a bad time. They're doing it at fourth quarter. That's dumb as hell.
Hi,
Like you do
Candy.
it in first quarter where you had the rest of the year to figure out the kinks. Like you don't do something like you don't launch something new like this right before your biggest season. Like this can make or break your whole entire year. Like
Yeah.
Yep.
that is the whoever is in charge of Walmart at corporate is dumb as hell. Like you don't do nothing like that at all.
Not before Christmas. Not before
Not
Christmas.
not in quarter four at all. Like quarter four is what every retailer, salesperson, whatever look forward to. It can make or break your business for the
Bye,
whole entire
Jessica.
year.
Thanks for
Bye,
coming.
Jessica.
Every retailer knows that. Everybody in that kind of business, the industry knows that. You don't
Yep.
do that. Period.
Well, they're
Quarter
trying
one,
it. They're
sure.
trying it.
Quarter two, sure. And it's backfiring like a mother.
It
Yeah.
is.
It's
Oh well.
backfiring big time.
Well,
Oh well.
I'm glad that we
But
talked
what they're
about it
trying to do is
because
get more money. They're
yeah,
trying to get people to
I'm
get that
glad we're talking
PPE
about it because that
and
was
all
one of
that. And I think
the
it's so
topic I wrote down. For us to talk about is like how is shopping at Walmart, from actually for the discount stuff, the clearance stuff, how is it affecting us as resellers? Because most of us, we do go to Walmart to buy the clearance section, look for deals so we can make money from it. So
Mhm.
um, I do it, and it's affected me in the way that now I have to go order, one of these mystery boxes now because shopping at Walmart is just it's a mess because of all these new system. It's just a mess. Hi, Richard. Thanks for coming.
Hello.
Richard's
Welcome.
husband.
I like your name, Nightlight. Hey,
Next slide.
Candy. Candy.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. So yeah, I'm glad that we're talking about Walmart. It, like I said, it has affected me with that new whole system. It just threw me off balance. It was
Mhm.
like I went to Walmart and it
It's
was a waste of
everybody
my
on.
day. I couldn't see anything that I wanted to buy on clearance because the prices were
Everybody on.
ridiculous. So
It threw everyone off.
Well, I
yeah,
experienced it yesterday, and it just threw me off, and it discouraged me just to put everything the hell back and
Yeah, that's
go for
exactly
what I
what.
originally went for and leave.
Yeah, that's exactly what I ended up doing. I mean, and it hurt, but
Yeah.
my thing is, I'm telling the guy, I got it right there from out of your $6 bin, but he can't go, or maybe he was being lazy or whatever, but he can't go against the system if
Yeah.
it's ringing up for $72.
yeah,
And I said I
Mhm.
got it out of there.
out of the $6
Well,
bin. Yeah.
somebody must have put it in there. I was like, yeah, your people probably put it in there because there's plenty more in there.
Mm.
It's a bunch in there. You
They,
know what I'm
they,
saying? So I'm
they
just
act
coming
stupid
to check the
sometimes.
price because your app ain't working. You know? And so I'm like, so what you gonna do? You gonna go and pull out the whole bin? Because your app is not working.
It's it's down, down,
You
down.
know, maybe your system hasn't updated or whatever.
But it's been weeks now. You thought
Right.
you would be thinking they will get it right, but they're not even getting it right at all. By trying to rectify the issue.
A hot
Um,
mess.
because yeah, they haven't got it right. It's still not showing what the discount price is or what the actual price of the item is. You know,
Uh-huh.
so I went down the toy aisle where they sell toys, and I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's start scanning these these toys. And it's like I picked up a
They-
toy, and it says $5. I was like, $5? Wow. I sure this thing is $5? And then I scanned it. It was telling me this thing was like 50 something. It was a Lego, and it was telling me this thing was 50 something dollars. And I was like, okay. So did they put it in the wrong aisle or something? I had to wait for a guy to come out, the Walmart worker, and I said, "Can you please price check this for me?" He checked it, and he told me this was the actual price. I said, "Okay, what is it doing in here, hanging here, saying it's $5?" He said, "Oh, a kid probably put it there." A kid at 7 a.m. in the morning. I mean, what kid put it there at 7? At 7 a.m. It's like, oh gosh.
It's
That's
always
terrible.
somebody must have put it in. You know,
Pinini said she
that's
hasn't
always
been in
the
Walmart
running
for in
thing.
ages.
Oh no, Perlini, where do you shop at then? Because if it's at Target, we can't talk anymore. I don't like Target. We're Walmart shoppers here only. Sorry. Not just like I haven't been in Target probably in years, like since yeah, since like ever. Yeah, no.
Well, I've been to Target.
Nope. We don't do Target over here. I don't order from online, nothing. It's gotta be I could go to Walmart every day just because I want to go find something or I forget something. Oh, I need a toothbrush. Oh, I need water. Oh, I need Pampers. Oh, I need wipes. I'll just go into Walmart and just come out with more things than what I don't need.
no, when I go to Walmart, I try to go to Walmart once a month.
I could be in
And if
Walmart
I'm
every
going to
day.
Walmart once a month, it's just to do my monthly shopping. And I take that opportunity to check for anything else, you know.
Mm.
But since I've been watching the flipping accountant, I was like, okay, I would like once I see him put a video out, I'm like an opportunity to go to Walmart and see if I could find something that he found too. And I get to my Walmart, there's nothing there. There's
Oh my
nothing there.
god.
I'm like, why is he finding all these stuff so cheap?
All
And
the
I reached
Walmarts are
out to
different.
him.
They're just like all these other stores. Like when I was in high school, I loved to shop at H&M, and I went to high school in Manhattan, in the city. I would go to 4 and Fridays. I would take a long walk from 8th Street all the way to 42nd Street. I would visit 4 H&M stores, and I would save a particular amount of money for each store because they each had something different.
Different.
So if I went to one store and they had maybe a sweater like this, the other store wouldn't. They'll have something else, maybe better or new or older, or maybe they didn't have nothing. So that's how I say like Walmart's and Targets and like Five Below's, Dollar Trees, they're all different. Like one is better than the other. I wish they were all the same, but like that's not how they operate, and that sucks
No.
because then you got to travel more or you got to probably order online or something. So, it's a 50-50 with these stores, but I went to Walmart yesterday. I didn't find no clearance, no nothing. Trust me. They said everything's at full price. Come back another time. Yeah,
Yeah, everything is at full price,
yeah, yeah.
which is ridiculous. Anyway, so we're here to list today. We're not only here to talk, but we're
Yes.
also going to list. So I'm gonna try and post my first listing, and then we're gonna come back and talk to well, I'm gonna list maybe one or two items, and then I'm gonna have to ask Giovanni some questions because Missy, are you going to the convention on Wednesday? Dante's convention. Are you attending that, Missy?
Like, hello, testing. One, two, three.
Hello, Missy. Can you hear me?
Thanks, Candy. Appreciate it. I think I'm already sub to you. I have to double check when I get out of
Missy.
here.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I had to mute y'all. I'm sorry. I had to mute y'all for a minute so I could pop out the chat. I'm so sorry. What happened? I'm so sorry. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this while she's talking, and we be good. My bad. Go ahead.
It's okay. I was
I'm
just
trying to
saying
set
that.
up the double screens here. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. I was just saying that we're not only just going to be talking about different things today. If you have something to talk about, yeah, we can do that. We're going to list because we're trying to encourage other people to list while we list.
Right.
But also wanted to talk to Giovanni. He is going to attend Dante's convention on Wednesday. I'm asking
Ooh.
if you are going to that convention as well.
No, I have to work.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, that's right. I forgot.
I already knew ahead of time I wasn't gonna be able to go because we are short staffed and it's a busy time for us. We're getting ready to roll into open enrollment. We have a flux of people who received a payout to retire and they took it. So we have
Oh,
retirement cases of the yin yang. So I knew that I wouldn't be able to go because we also lost three
Hmm.
people. So I knew I wasn't gonna be able to go. I was like, nah, it's just no, and plus Corona was around. I like y'all, but I wasn't. I just feel
the
I'm
corona is
like
around.
being 100. I didn't feel safe to travel, so I knew I wasn't gonna go. But I would love to go next year. So I would love to go to the next one, but no, I won't be going.
Yes.
So, but and I told him that I won't be able to make it because I knew when we lost our second person, I said, damn, because our we also lost our manager, so I'm like, who gonna hire the other person? You know what I mean? Who
Yeah.
will? So I knew we would, it was just no way, and plus we have open enrollment, and then also people tend to leave at the end of the year, but I didn't know they was gonna do a buyout, and people are
Hi,
like,
Rev.
oh, give me that much, so
That's right.
that moolah, and so
Hello, Rev. How are you?
yeah,
Thanks
so
for coming, Rev. So today we're listing and we're just talking
we're talking,
reseller. We're just talking.
we're talking
Okay,
smack.
so Giovanni, you are going to the convention. Tell us what you're looking forward to.
Not flying. I really do dislike flying. This will probably add up to my 20th time having to fly in my whole entire lifetime. So I really don't like it. I'm actually counting how many times I've flown. But other than that, that's only because I have to connect to another flight. So I will be going up and down twice. Um, and then from there, my
You
hopes
can
is
find a. I'm sorry, you can find a straight shot.
no, that's the way that it was put in the system because my brother he has the connect and stuff he put me in. There was no straight flight going to that particular airport, so they had to jump me from one to another and then put me
Yeah,
in another plane. So
unless you go to the main airport,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. So I'm like, only the little airplanes go to that airport. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to just deal with that. So
Hmm.
it's
Oh
only a
my
1 hour
gosh.
overlay
Yeah.
anyway, so it's I
And
can
how
maybe
long is the flight? It shouldn't be that long for you,
no, it's probably like under an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah,
right? That's what I
so
was like. It
yeah,
shouldn't be that
not
long at
not too
all.
long. Coming from up north, not too much. It's not too
Right,
far
that's
anyway.
like you're just in New York and you're going to South Carolina. That thing is longer than 2 hours. I would need you to reevaluate.
No, it'll seem a little bit long because I have to wait, but obviously once
Right, but
the
I
whole
mean,
process,
I'm talking
yeah,
about flying total.
no,
Like
no,
that thing
total
be going
flying,
in
yeah,
wow.
no,
It'll be like, I need you to reevaluate your
no. I was like, it doesn't even take so
flight.
long to get to Florida. What in the world?
Yeah.
So that'll be that, and then I want to arrive early because in case there's any kind of disruption or whatever, I have that time to spend dealing with whatever situation could possibly come up. And I should be already down there by like 10:30 in the morning, maybe earlier. I did get a hotel that's like 1,000 feet away from the physical building of the convention where it's gonna be at. So I'm hoping that I can walk there and I don't have to take a car or anything like that. So if there's sidewalks, I will evaluate when I get there in the morning. My ass will be walking. Supposedly it's gonna be 85 degrees. It's gonna be hot over there. So I will bring winter clothes and I will bring summer clothes just to be safe.
Yeah, that's true. Because
You never
it
know,
could get
but
cold.
it could get cold. It could get burning hot. It is closer to the equator down there. It's still hot. So um, I'll be walking to the convention, and then apparently, if you're there, like the first 25 people, um, you get like some kind of raffle, I think it is. So looking forward for the experience mostly, and to networking and meeting other people. Most people obviously I don't know. And vice versa. People may know me and I may not know them. They may watch my videos and I may not watch their videos because I don't know who they are, or they're not subscribed to me, or I'm not subscribed to them, or they don't follow me on Instagram, or vice
Well,
versa.
that's the thing with convention, though. You get the opportunity to
Yes.
meet these
Hmm.
Thank you,
people,
Candy.
and they probably give you guys name badges, and have your
I got my
name.
shirt made. I'm ready.
Uh-huh.
No. Be like,
So,
hi, my name is
you
ST.
guys, you get to introduce
Marshall
yourself when you
Mathers.
get there.
My
Yeah,
name
well,
is
I don't know how
Mathers.
it'll be set up, but looking forward for the games, and not really having to think about reselling or a sale. But if a sale comes in, hey, I'll be happy for that too. But most likely there'll be a lot of that going on, and seeing where people come from, and um, just looking forward for a good time, and mostly at the end where will be the bin stores. I'm really excited for the bin store, because I've been to bin stores in South Carolina, so I know they're really fun. This one in particular I haven't been to, so let's see. We're the only ones that's going to be there, and
Yeah, I
who's
guess
who's going to be the lucky one to find a prize. I don't know, because there's a few prizes in
I
those
guess
bins.
Dante shut this whole place down for you guys to go
He
there,
shut it
and
down for us.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's
yeah, so
nice.
that would be fun.
Definitely, definitely. So
Well,
that's that, and I'm looking forward to that. So that's coming up on in like what, 2 days and a half or 3 days or whatever you want to call it.
yeah, definitely get your network
I'll
on
be
because
there
you
for
you
Friday,
are gonna.
so it'll be Wednesday
So
to
it's
Friday.
Wednesday and Thursday, right? Or is
No,
it?
it's just a 1 day event, but I'm gonna be there until Friday. So
Oh,
I
okay.
want to see the
Right.
area if there's any Goodwills. I did see one is like 2 miles away, so I'll see if there's anything around. There's like some big shops, like mall shops around there. So
Well, you better make sure you FaceTime me so that
yes.
if I see anything that I like, I
Gonna be
can
like,
send you
Ella,
money
I
and
got plush. Look at all the plush I found. Woo!
you can I will send you money and you can mail it to me from there while you're mailing yours. So don't forget.
Definitely will. I gotta also
So I'm
figure out.
not gonna
That's why
even do that to you and add myself to that
you
list.
can add
I'll
it on.
just
I could
let you
put it in the
have
group
Ella.
chat.
I'll just have you with Ella. That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can't buy. I'm not gonna buy too much because I do have to ship it back here to New York.
Right,
So
because he
I
has
don't
to
want to deal with
fly.
all that headache. So I'm gonna have to
What
limit
airline are
myself.
you with?
It's gonna be United. So United Airlines.
Oh, because I was about to say Southwest, you get a free bag. I about to say,
I
what?
have I have the free bag with the my brother's thing, his flight attendant thing. He told me
Oh,
last minute, he's like, "Why are you getting a smaller bag if you're gonna have a green tag?" I'm like, I don't want to carry with a lot of things. It's a simple trip,
take a free
but
empty bag.
You
Listen,
better.
listen, take a free empty bag
I'm gonna
because
take an
one
empty
of
bag.
the events is a bin store. You're going to want to take a free as large as you can take. Take a
Um,
free
uh,
empty bag.
Under 50 pounds, I think it has to be. So I think I'll be all set for that. So
Take a free large empty bag.
If you're gonna
Because the
if you're
larger
not
the
allowed to
bag, the
carry
more
a
you can
free
fit in
bag,
it, and
why
I'm gonna
not?
try
it
to
weigh
see, but
less.
at the same time, I don't want the security checkpoint to give me a hard time, and you know how they are. But if the item is sealed, it's coming with me. If it's plastic wrapped around it, brand new,
Right. That's why I
I'm
said
gonna
take a.
take it with me. Yeah.
If it's large, that's why I said take a free large empty
And
suitcase.
you will have your receipt because they're gonna give you a receipt. Make sure you ask for your receipt so that when you're going to the airport, you can actually declare it. So yeah, why not?
Well,
Use
not
that
only
Okay.
that,
opportunity.
but also, they're not going to bother you unless it's liquids.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
make
right.
sure
Unless
you
That's
it's
don't
true.
take
liquids.
liquids and
So that's
drugs.
why I said if you take the bigger the bag, the more you can get in it, and it'll actually weigh less. When you
Okay,
try
so
to
then I
put
need
a
a big
lot, yeah,
bag.
well, I'm talking about one of those, the big suitcase. That
Yeah, the
if you
bigger
try
one.
to put a lot in a small bag, it actually weighs more.
Yeah, that's true. I won't have the space
So
anyway, so
right, so that's why I say it's better to have too much space than not enough space. And since it's going to be a free
correct.
bag,
I gotta take advantage. I didn't think of
one
that.
of your trips, since you're not driving, see, most people are driving because they know about they're going to be sourcing.
Yes, yes. That's
So
what I
since
wanted
you're
to originally
not,
do, but it
so
was coming out pricey. So alternative is flying and bring that free bag like you said,
yeah,
and
but
we'll
since you
see.
get a free bag, make it worth your while. Do a free
Yeah, if
big
I have a
bag.
free bag, I will take a free bag,
Yeah, do a
and
free
Yes,
whatever
big
I
definitely.
luggage
can't bring
bag.
in, you just ship.
Yeah,
You
do it.
just ship it.
I'm being dead. Do a
I'm gonna do it.
free
Watch, you're gonna see me
big
in the video
luggage
like
bag.
this.
Right.
Be
And
like,
even
"Wow,
if
I
you
got
don't fill
that."
it up, at least you have it. You can put your other luggage in and you have that one bag and that's
Mm-hmm.
your free bag and you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah,
Like
that's
See,
true.
Candy said, take a few empty bags.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm gonna
I
take a
am
few empty
trying to tell
bags.
you because a lot of them gonna go out and source.
Oh
Like
yeah,
some of them are going to stay for the weekend to source the yard
yeah.
sales and
That's
all
what I
that.
wanted to do.
You
Also,
see what I'm saying?
there's
Like
there's a
they,
lot of things to do over there. Yep, a lot of bin stores also, like
it's a
five
lot
or
of bin
more.
stores there.
Mm-hmm.
Base, you've watched his videos. Like there's a lot of
I've
bin
been
stores
there last year
there.
around the same time, and I went to one of the bin stores. I forgot, but there's a lot more than five. He posts like he goes to four in one day. So
Right.
imagine how many more there is out there. So
And remember,
definitely there's a
he's
lot.
closing down one.
Yeah, for him to
Yes,
close down one.
Ooh.
Wow.
And that's gonna be a
that's gonna be
child.
exciting.
Mm.
That's gonna be exciting. Oh, nah, we gotta focus because that becomes overwhelming when there's a lot of
You didn't want to do Turo?
Mm-mm. What is it? What was he said?
You didn't want to rent a car through Turo
Oh
or a
no,
truck?
it was too expensive. Too expensive. Like over $1,000 for everything. Yep.
Wow.
For the insurances, the fees, everything. And then I tried to do enterprise. Enterprise was like 800 and
Well,
something
no, I ain't
dollars.
talking about Enterprise. I'm talking about Turo.
No, Turo's too expensive. It's like an Airbnb. Like hell no. They charge fees for everything. Like no. Mm-mm. I checked. Yep. It was like 980 something. So close to $1,000 pretty much.
That's a lot.
Yep.
That includes your hotel.
No, my hotel is separate. My hotel is way cheaper.
Wait a
My
minute,
hotel is
900. Good
separate.
Lord, what they doing? What?
Mm.
Because
Good Lord, what
all
is
you would have needed to do was the car and your mileage.
Nope. Some
Good
of them, a lot of
Lord,
them
what
also
they doing?
they up the price for the weekends because I was trying to do
Yeah, that's true.
from Saturday. I'll be back in New York on Saturday,
But
and
it's
then they
not even
charge
a
you
holiday
extra.
weekend. What the? I don't know. I mean, I've
Yep.
heard they've increased their prices, but geez,
No, it was
Louise.
expensive for those 4 days. It was really pricey.
Oh,
It was just better off
nah.
going flying.
Oh, nah.
Yep, I've been doing my research and look. I'm like fees for this, fee for. I never even heard of some of the fees they charge. I'm like, okay, no problem. That's okay.
Mm.
That's a lot of fees.
Yep, it's just like Airbnb, Uber Eats, all those things. They charging all these extra fees. What?
Well,
I
Mm.
can just
Panini said, "Hope you're gonna video record your trip, vlog
yes,
your
I
trip."
will. I will do as much as I
Well, I
can.
know he said that you can vlog. It's one part that he won't allow people to vlog because he'll
Yeah, I
be
remember
doing
him
it.
saying that too.
But the rest of it is up to you.
Yes, I think that'll be during the talking part or something like that.
Mhm.
So that's okay. I'll do like as much as I can the bin store
Mhm.
and whatever else I can get in between, just to show you guys a little bit what I get myself into and my experience, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. So
Mhm.
we'll see for that. Okay, let me see here.
Okay, hope
Well,
you guys are
I'm
listening.
excited for you.
Yeah,
I'm
I was gonna
excited.
go, and but my friend she said, "Ella, we're going to Vegas." Cause and then I'm like, I can't do two trips, go to Vegas and then go to
Mm-hmm.
the convention. I have to choose one. So I decided that okay, Vegas is better. I'll just go. I'll just do Vegas. It would be nice to go, but I think if he said he's gonna do it again, I think he did mention Florida. So if he does come down and do the convention in Florida, that would be nice.
I'm there. I'm there. Oh,
That would be nice if it does it, So, are we really ready for Q4?
Hell no.
no,
I
not at
don't
all.
think
Hell
one
no.
is ever. I don't care what anyone says, unless you. I would say unless you have all your stuff listed and you're constantly listing and selling, then you're ready because you have a system.
Yeah,
But if you don't have everything listed, no one is ever ready for Q4 because you don't know what the Q4 is going to be like.
that's true.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's
Mm-hmm.
okay. Um, but it's going to be interesting to see what it's like. I think this one is going to be good
Well, I hope so
because
because
of
last
what's
year,
going
maybe
on.
because of the virus, I really made a lot of money last year. Between October and January, I made over $4,000.
Give me $5. We both over here. What?
Yeah, and that
Congratulations.
was just between October and January,
What?
the early part of January. And I'm
You
thinking
said give
maybe
me
because
five
it was
Give me
due
dollars.
to
five
the
dollars.
virus and
What?
everybody staying at home and everybody buying and not going to the
Hmm.
store. So that
But
is
Yep.
I
what I
think
think
this
though.
year is going to be great because of the fact that there's nothing at the store. But I think that's going to work against us as well for those who rely on arbitrage.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so that's what's really getting on my nerves about these retailers. People are concerning themselves with the wrong thing. Like they're worried about what people do with this stuff after they get it. Who gives a what they do with it after they
I
get it?
just don't want to
After
see
that, after you make your coin, if they go and flip it, who cares? Okay, if they go and flip it, who gives
uh,
two, three, four, five squats?
about
What they
it.
do with it? You've made
Yep.
your coin. Stop concerning yourself with it. And that's why all these damn changes and stuff is happening because they want to, block resellers and all that. For what? You're not gonna raise your price
Yeah.
because then you will end up eliminating yourself from the market. Like, just do what you do because in the end, we're helping you out by buying your stuff.
Yep.
Do
But
what
not
you
everybody
do
thinks like that.
and focus on that and stop worrying about what people do with your stuff once they leave the damn store. Shoot, after I put your stuff out there for the postal to pick up, I do is no longer my responsibility. Done. When people ask me, I haven't got my package yet. I'm like, what? Why are you telling me that? I shipped it. When
Yeah.
I go and check the tracker, if it says it's in whoever's possession, guess what?
Where's
This is
that?
no longer my problem. It's not. It's out of my possession. I have nothing to do with it. You're going to have to contact your postmaster.
Yeah, but guess what's happening right now? Because I'm feeling it, and it's like we are just starting with the USPS increasing the amount, increasing the number of days people will get their items, and they're telling you if an item gets to you within 3 days, it now will take 4 days. But that's crazy because even those days that were 3 days, it beyond 3 days. It takes a week plus for people to get their item now, even 2 weeks most of the
Mm-hmm.
time. And the reviews I'm getting is affecting my business because a lady gave me a 2 star and told me I could do better with shipping. Meanwhile, I've been following up with her. I've been trying to
Mm.
let her know. I said, "Oh, I noticed you haven't received your order." I said, "I will look into it." I called the post office. I called FedEx. FedEx said they already picked up and they sent it to Jacksonville, where it will be sent from the post office to California. I had to call the post office. They said they were going to look into it. I had to call Macari. I said, this lady, she wants her money back. Macari said it's in transit. They're not going to give her money back. We're going to have to wait till the I think to the 15th of September. This lady, after I politely was checking on her tracking, that's not for me to do. That is her job. I've already shipped it. She has the tracking information. That's what she needs to do. But I said, let me help her and just follow this through. Do you
Yep.
know when she finally got her order, which took 3 weeks, she gave me a freaking 2 star and was blaming me. And I said, look, if you wanted me to actually drive down or take a flight down and deliver the package to you, then you would have paid more than $7.99 for your shipping. I said it has nothing to do with me. She gave me a 2 star. So I complained to Macari and I told Macari, they need to remove it. Macari said, well, that's what the buyer decided to do. I said, I don't care. I had nothing to do with the shipping. If you look at it, I shipped out the next day. That's what I do. I ship out the next day. So Macari now finally decided to remove the 2 star rating and the comments altogether. They removed it.
Good.
Then guess what? Last week I have another asshole. Okay,
Yeah.
did
Oh
the
my
same
god.
thing. He gave me a 4 star and complained about the shipping, and the shipping took 2 weeks. It wasn't my fault. And it shows that he bought it on the 19th. It got shipped on the next day, which is the 20th. Okay, and he just received it on the 4th. He's complaining about the shipping, and I said, the shipping has nothing to do with me. You can see from the report, it says I shipped out the next day. Why are you blaming me for the shipping?
Yep.
He said, well, I said, and guess what? You are a seller. You sell as well. He said, yeah, I know I'm a reseller, but yes, you shipped out, but I should have received it early. Am I the one freaking driving the bus? Hi, Dante. Thanks for coming. We were talking about your convention.
Oh, hey Dante, how are you? We were just talking about you.
Yeah, we were just talking about your
Sure was.
convention and looking forward
Mm.
to it. Well, I'm not going to be going, unfortunately, but
So I'll be there.
She's gonna be a showgirl for the weekend, so she can't.
yeah, it's going to be a show again for the weekend.
Okay.
But you know what? The guy, he just said so. I said, you know what? Karma surely will come back and bite you. I said, I can see you're just a new seller. You know, I have over 300 reviews. You just have 20 something. You're just a new seller. Wait till you ship out, you sell something and you don't get there on time, and they blame you for it. And then you see how it how it feels. So
That
yeah,
is
I
kidding
just
me.
don't like it really, and I
That
just
gets mad
wish
as hell.
the post office will do better, because you're increasing the fee and still people are getting their stuff late. So I was like, you know what? If you want to buy for Christmas, you better start buying now.
Yep.
Yeah, better
Buying
start
now.
buying now.
Buying
Yes.
now while it lasts.
Yeah, there's no point waiting.
Title's too long. How is the title too long? What are you talking about?
Where you
Oh,
posting on?
I'm putting on Makari, the plush. And it's
Ah,
telling me the title's too long. It's only
I
four
thought
words.
Macari increased it. They increased it from 40 characters to 80 now.
Yeah, I only have 31. I'm like, how the hell? What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, here we go. Guys, this is just a technical difficulties. It's okay. Okay, here we go.
So
Got some
guys, when the
15.
sales were down during the summer, what did you have to do to
Oh, I was crying. I was so sad.
motivate yourself to keep going? So that was
I don't.
crying.
I was crying because it was awful. This summer was a rough one. It was crazy. It was like up
Well,
and down. The only busiest month was like August, I think. August was okay.
August was okay. Online.
Yeah, it was okay online. I wasn't even here half of August, and still, I was over there when I got over there. I started making a whole bunch of sales every day. I had 2 sales. I'm like, why can't that be like over here when I'm in New York? I get 3, 4 sales a day. I'm like, what is going on?
I'm looking. I'm looking. What I sold this year, comparing it to last year. So August on Poshmark, I only made one, two, three. I think I
Nice.
made 3 or 4 sales
Yeah,
on
Poshmark
Poshmark
is my least
in
platform.
August.
That's good though.
No, that's not good. It's almost the same thing because, like I said, summer is really slow. Okay, now September, Poshmark, I only made one, two, three, four, 5 sales. So last year, Poshmark, I only made 4. Now October, I made more sales in October, but guess what? We're almost in the middle of October, and I haven't made one freaking sale. I'm trying to look and be like, oh my goodness, why is it blank in October?
For
And
everybody who
I'm going through I'm going through Macari, and I'm like, okay, so Macari, I made about 12 sales in Macari, okay, for the month of September, and I made 5 for Poshmark. What?
oh boy.
So you know what? I would say that what kept me going was the auctions. The auction actually kept me going.
That's good.
No, Rev, no auction today. Today is we're just listing today
No
and just talking
auction, but
about reselling.
we have a lot
But
coming
I
to
have
you
an
next
auction
week.
tomorrow. So
Missy has an
go to
auction.
my
I have an
page.
auction. Ella has an auction. Each day we're gonna have an auction, so don't forget to tune in, guys.
Go to my
We're gonna keep
channel.
pumping.
I'm
Rev
doing my
thought I
auction
was having an
tomorrow.
auction. No, Rev, no auction
Excuse me.
today.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Go to my channel. I will
Yes.
have my auction
Tell
tomorrow
us about
starting
your
at
auction,
2
Missy. What is it
p.m.
gonna consist
Excuse me.
of?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Talk more about
My
it. What's going
sister
on
and
there?
I are doing our auction tomorrow,
On your
2
channel, you
p.m.
said?
Eastern Standard Time on my channel on the Nicety Seller channel. And then in the evening, Ella, Ella will be doing her auction with uh the ladies of Melanie and BMOs, and I think that's it. But I don't know
Yes.
whose channel. I don't know whose channel that's on. You're gonna have to refer to her.
Okay. So
But mine is on my channel tomorrow, 2 p.m. Hey, 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 2 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. Bring your wallet, bring your virtual wallet, your PayPal, bring it.
Rev already said thank you, Missy. Rev already said.
Set your reminder. Go to my link is in the description bar. Go to the set your reminder.
Hi, Sandy.
See you tomorrow, Rev.
Hi,
See
Sandy.
all y'all tomorrow.
Welcome.
Rev. Okay, Rev. Missy, she has an auction tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on her channel. I have auctions with the ladies tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern
I'll bring
Standard
my
Time.
special
So
security force.
Melanie and Laura, I have auction on their channel. So I'll see you tomorrow, Rev. Yes, Missy is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, and I will be with I think Melanie's channel tomorrow at 7 p.m. Melanie's channel 7 p.m. tomorrow.
I put the link of yours, Missy, in the chat so that people can see it better.
Okay, good.
Because
And
that's
for
what I was
Ella
on my
too.
way to do.
I did it for you.
she was like, hey, hey, hey.
That's what I was on my way to do. Thank you so much.
You
Appreciate
got it.
you. That's what I was
You
on my
got
way to
it.
do. You bet. Yeah, bet.
Thank you guys for for being in the chat and listening to us talk while we list. We're motivating ourselves. If you're in the chat and you're listening as well, good.
Welcome.
Let me see. I've listed 2, 4, 6 items so far. So
Damn, wait a minute. You've been running your mouth all that time. You've been listening.
Yeah, how
yeah, I've been
so?
running
That's
on my
Oh,
mouth,
pretty
but I have my
you
phone in
was
my
doing
hand.
analytics. How the hell did you start listening? You was doing analytics. What is
yeah.
that?
What
I
happened?
have my phone in my hand. I've been listening while I'm talking.
But you was doing analytics. What the
Oh my
hell?
god. I'm here working on my third item. You'll be here on six. Oh my god.
I told you. What did
I'm
I
over
tell
here
you?
researching and
I already taken all my pictures. Didn't I tell you? I
I
said,
take my pictures already. I just not as fast as you.
yeah. When I'm talking, yeah, I've been listening while I've been talking. Yes, Sandy, multitasking.
you
Yes.
know, Jovi,
Multitasking.
I think I brought this up in a conversation before. I said we have a mini little competition going on here with this whole listing thing
Oh yeah, for
about
sure.
who lists the most in the time of the listing. Even though it's not an ironclad competition, it's a little competition. I said,
It's okay. It's okay.
and I
Little
said,
friendly
Ella
fire.
been smoking the hell out of us these past few times. You know, we had her the first couple of times, and she said, "Oh no, 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 no."
Yep.
She was
Mm-hmm.
not going to settle for that, and she been smoking us
Not having it
these
this
last few
time.
times.
The
You
first
know,
time Giovanni like smoked me for dust. I was like, dang. I'm like, how did he
I
do it?
did
And I was
take
like,
pictures
okay.
already. That's why.
I will get up and go take my pictures, and then I will come sit down and list. And he told me he already got prepared, took all these pictures. I was like, you took all your pictures? I will get up like this, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go take pictures. I come back and sit down. I'm like, I'm not doing that
yeah,
again.
because we thinking, hold on, you say listing, we trying, you know, you supposed to do the whole thing. Nah, 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 nah.
I'm like taking all my pictures beforehand, and then I will list.
Oh boy.
Boy,
Yeah.
and then the second time I was ready, Jovi was ready. We
And
got
now
10
you
out the
guys still
door,
smoked me.
and we smoked the hell out of Ella that time. But after that, Ella said, hell into the no, no, no.
Not
No.
anymore.
Ella been banging out 10. Then go say, I ain't do 10. I said, Ella, go back and watch the video, boo. You smoked the hell out of me, son. I said,
And I'm
Jovi
gonna do
did
it again this
3,
time.
and I did a few, and you smoked the hell out of me, son. I don't appreciate that.
That's it. Don't
Well,
appreciate that.
Don't
I'm
appreciate
doing
that
it
at
again,
all.
guys.
Nope, not at
It's
all.
okay.
No, you
I'm
ain't
doing
doing
it
it
again.
again.
So I got my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No
6. I guess
ma'am,
this
no
is the
ham, no
seventh
turkey. That
item.
ain't happening this time.
Ah, I used that one time. I said no. I said yeah. I was like,
That's my
no,
favorite words to
ma'am, no
use.
ham, no turkey, not
Not under my
happening.
watch. Might have to kick your butt.
Oh,
I will show up to your house.
oh, not sure.
Especially for trick or treating. You better open up that door, give me some candy.
Hell no.
She said she gonna leave me outside. Hopefully
You're
it's
gonna stay
raining. She
outside because the lights are gonna be off.
said. That's the part that makes me. She said my lights are gonna be off, and you ain't gonna hear shit about me.
Oh.
No, you're gonna stay outside. The lights are gonna be off.
So, that's too funny. Off, no candy here. Ran out. Sorry. Oh man.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
She's not smoking me, no, not this
No, not
time.
this time.
Said no, no,
So
no.
I went to the Goodwill bin store on Wednesday, and I got actually when people were rushing to the bins. I don't like to rush because I have a bad back, and I don't want nobody to push me down, whatever. So I decided that I'm just gonna let them run. When they finish rushing and pushing themselves, I'll just go in and pick what I gotta pick. And lo and behold, when they brought the last bin out, it was full. The blue big bin when they whirled it out. It was full of what they call it, golf bags, you know.
This is not coming
And when
up.
everybody was rushing, I was like,
Oh, got
okay,
it.
nobody's looking. I just went and I'm like, I know I picked up golf bags before and they sold well for me. So I just went in and I was just like, okay, one, two, three, four.
Chicken house.
I picked up the good ones, you know, clean, good, vintage, you know, and I was like, okay. And I picked
Okay,
up
I'm
this
gonna.
one, which is a kid's one, which is good. It had kid gloves inside of it. It had a balls inside of it, golf balls. So I'm really excited. So
Nice.
Wow.
I saw that a used one sell for $65 on what do you call it, on eBay. So I'm gonna list mine for that as well.
So Ella, do you want to talk about a little bit about your thing of your celebration for your 500 subs? I saw you
Oh
posted something about that.
yeah, yeah.
Celebrate good time.
Yes.
Come on.
Ba-da-da-da, da, 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 da. Woo, woo.
Woo-hoo.
Hi, Perfecting Pearls. Thanks for coming.
Hello, perfecting pearls.
Thank
Welcome.
you for
Hello.
coming. So,
Welcome to
um,
the Ella Smoke Fest.
yes, I have 500 subscribers now. Thank
Woo!
you
Boom, boom, boom,
guys.
boom, boom.
We're
Thank
having
you,
a
everybody, for
thing.
subscribing. I really appreciate it. And it only took me about a year to get up to 500 subscribers because guess what? I turned 1 year this month.
Wow.
So
That's
not
Oh,
only did I
awesome.
turn 1 year, I hit 500 subscribers.
That's awesome.
That is so awesome, you know. So I don't really promote and just say, oh, please sub. I don't really don't I don't really do
let's give
that,
her.
you
Let's
know.
give
But
it.
when I hit 500, I didn't want to go below 500. So I was like, okay, I need to put it out there. If you haven't subbed to my channel, please sub to my channel so I can stay above 500. I don't want to go down. Oh yeah, please guys, Paul, drop your links. Drop your links. If you have anything going on, drop your links, please. Yeah.
Yes, drop your
Yeah,
links.
this is free. We like people to drop their links. Let us know what's going on. If you have an auction, put it in there that you have an auction so that we can put on our notification. So yeah. So guess what? I haven't come up with a date yet because I'm still thinking, but I'm thinking maybe first week in November I might have a giveaway. And I don't know, should I do it on a Sunday? Or, instead of doing a listing, we can all come in here, chat, bring other people on, and I'm going to be doing giveaways as well. So I'm going to give away cash. I'm going to do mystery boxes. I'm going to do
Ooh,
t-shirts. I
yes.
don't know. I'm just going to give away a few things just to say thank you. If I could give each and every one something, I would. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I've been chatting. Forgot to plug in. I'm about to die.
She's getting
Oh my
hot. She's
gosh.
getting a heat flash, y'all. She's getting heat flash.
No. I forgot to plug in my
A fan.
no, not my fan.
Her,
My
her
computer,
laptop.
my laptop.
Oh shit, me too. Hold on, let me check. Oh
It
That
said
no.
I
girl's
got
saying
two.
battery.
It said I got 2% remaining.
Oh, boy.
Oh my gosh, I just nick of time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got a 55% left. That's
Oh
good.
my gosh. Yeah, it said I had
Uh-huh.
2%.
You see, Ella, this is our fault for chatting too much.
Yeah, and I always plug. I don't know why I forgot. I always plug the stuff in. I always plug it in, but I think I forgot. So yes, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, 500 subscribers. Um,
Woohoo.
it took me 1 year to build it up. Maybe I would have built it up faster, but like I was saying, I wasn't really promoting myself out there, going to channels and tell people to like follow me and stuff like that. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to build it on people. When they watch me, if they like what they see, they will follow me,
Yep.
so that's
Hmm.
what I wanted to do. So, and that's why it took me that long, because I've seen other people, that 6 months in, or how many
3 days.
months in, and all of a sudden, yeah, because they've been going to other channels and asking for, people to follow them, and stuff like that. Yeah, and I didn't want to do that, because when I go to their channels, I notice when they do lives or they do put a video out, I notice that they don't have a lot of people that come and view the stuff they put out, so I don't want to do that. I'm like, if people
Hmm.
want to watch me, they want to watch me because of what I put out. And if I had 5 people, 10 people follow me, and there's the 10 people that comment, I will take that, you know. So I'm not gonna go join some what they call it, some YouTube group so that I can get followers. But
Yep.
yeah, I just want to stay above 500 and don't go below, so that YouTube don't take it away from me.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so yeah. I now I just have to think about coming up with a thumbnail so I can put the date out there. So hopefully I'll put the date out before the end of the month. I'll put a thumbnail out there so you guys come and celebrate with me.
All right. Well, we're gonna turn up.
Turn up, turn
Hopefully,
up, turn up for what?
hopefully for the 500 subs.
You gonna
Sounds
turn
good.
up
I'm
for
more
what?
excited for you than anything. I'm gonna celebrate for you. Cheers to that.
Cheers
Oh, thank
to
you
the
so much,
500
guys.
Just give
subs.
me some of that
Drinks
Jamaican
to
rum.
that.
That's all.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, nah. He can have mine. That's okay. That is okay, my friend.
That's okay.
Mm-mm.
We'll pass for now.
I have enough hair. I don't need any extra.
You don't need
I
extra.
definitely don't need any on my chest. I'm good. Mm-mm. Nope, nope,
That's a
nope.
struggle.
Nope, nope, nope. All right, well, I thought it would.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, where's the other one? Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Come on.
This is getting difficult here. What is going on? Oh,
Exactly. Come
oops,
on. Come
oops.
on
The
over. Come
faster
on
you go, the
over.
slower it acts.
Come on. Right here. So I can see you. There you go.
You're doing your listings on the PC?
Yeah, that's the only way I can do it. They don't have it where like Amazon where you have your own app and all that. That's why I said, you know
Oh,
what, there's so many other things that they can focus on than to jack up their app right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Alright, so that's this.
I feel you on that.
Come on.
What could we do?
What's
But
this?
that's good though. Everybody, let's do it. Woohoo!
Okay, so when I got this box, the half a pallet that I bought, so some of the items didn't come in with a code. Like I got this clipper, which is a professional clipper, which sells let's see, it sells for a lot of money, but because I don't have, it was missing the code in the box, so I can still list it. And will people still buy without the code?
Yes. Just don't
Oh,
forget to list it on your description.
okay.
Definitely. There's a way, there's a will, there's a buyer for everything, whether it's missing a leg, a not a leg, a piece, not a piece. Trust me. If it's a plus, trust me.
When in doubt, part it out.
Yeah, because I'm saying, it's like if it's missing a code, what's the point listing it if I don't know
Because
if
some people
anybody's.
have it. Some people may have the cord and just need the machine, or don't want the machine and need the cords. So you never know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I just say charging cord not included.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
Can I please move this out the way?
just about.
Okay, look, this is what I put in my description. I said, please note we ship out the next day, and if there's any delay, it is due to UPS, sorry, USPS or FedEx. If you would like for us to change the shipping rate, please let us know before you make payment. We do not control when you receive your purchase. So
That's
please
fine.
do not rate us on delay shipping costs, shipping companies.
Poor Ella.
I was giving a whole no. Like, I better not.
She is like,
I
don't
look, I'm
I'm gonna
telling
come
you,
to
I'm
y'all.
my,
putting it all out there. I'm
don't
like,
you f with my rate.
don't rate me
It is
for
not
delay
my
shipping.
fault.
I'm just letting them know. I'm putting it in here. I I'm letting them
Ella
know.
said
Do
it is
not rate
not my
me
fault.
on shipping because we ship the next day.
Word.
I Spy Queens.
Hey,
Hi, thanks
Yes,
Anisha.
for
my
coming.
queens, welcome.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for me, y'all.
And I put it in bold. Do not blame us.
She said I put it in bold. Like, look, put some spec on my name.
Yeah. Do not blame us for shipping.
I'm not about any of this quarter. Okay? Put some spec on my name, all right?
Oh my gosh. I'm
It is
sick and
not
tired of
my fault.
everybody knows I ship out the next day unless it's the weekend, unless there's a holiday. For some reason, I didn't make any
Child,
sales yesterday.
I would not dwell on any of that, to be 100% honest with you.
Well,
No.
tomorrow's a holiday, so they're gonna have to get even more delayed.
Yep.
Yeah. You know
Yeah,
what?
I just made a sale myself, and I was like, okay, so tomorrow's a holiday, but I'm still getting ready because tomorrow I have my auction. So after that,
Yeah.
I'll get my other stuff ready, and then everything go out Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, tomorrow, like when I do, I have to let people know. I said, please know with things are getting delayed already. So with the new added rates and number of days now that the post office have added, you're gonna get more delay. Before, when you go on Macari, it tells you it will take 2 to 8 days. But then we look at it now, they change it. It takes 10 days.
It'd be
10
telling me,
days.
oh, that my package can't be followed, or it's you gotta call the contact carrier. I'm like, oh, that means it's in transit. 5 days later, it got an update that it's like in another country. I'm like, what is going on?
Oh my gosh.
What the heck? How did they go from New Jersey to Arizona and back down to New Jersey to go back out to North Carolina? I'm like, that doesn't make no sense.
It's just like my pallet. It went all the way. I'm in Florida, and the people that I bought the pallet from, they're in Florida, but it went all the way to Georgia. I was like, why did the driver go all the way to Georgia just to come back down
It
to
went up
Florida?
though before it
They
came
said,
back
I don't
down.
know. We're gonna look into it. Like, what the hell? You know?
That
I
makes
mean, honestly, I do it on a case by case basis. I did have someone that was like, "Where's my stuff?" Because the issue that I run into is that USPS will pick it up, but they won't
Hi.
scan it and say, "Hey, we have it." So it
Thanks for
looks like,
coming. Bye, I Spy Queen. She's leaving. She said she gotta go.
okay, bye
nice,
bye.
my
Have a good
queen.
day. Thanks for popping in.
Thank you for coming.
And
Hello,
so,
Veronica.
Veronica, thanks for coming in. Appreciate
hey,
you.
Veronica. And so the issue that I have is that they will okay, now I see why I wonder if
Come
I can
on,
get
I'm
it.
ready. Tell us the story. Come on.
I'm sorry. When she did that, that
USPS
threw
and
me
what
off.
happened?
So the issue that I will have is that USPS will pick up my stuff and then they won't scan it and say that they have it.
Oh
So
yeah.
it looks like I just created the label and I still have it. And I'm like, no, I don't have it. So then I will have to, that's when I have to go and hunt down the package and say, look, I need y'all to scan it to say that y'all have it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
the only time I intervene. But when I look at it and it says that it's in transit, I'm like, well, the track can say it's in transit. From there it's not in my possession no more. Like I'm not, you know, and that's what some sellers don't. It's a gray area right there because in some sellers believe that it's their responsibility up until it reaches the buyer. But initially it's not. Once we do our part and put it in the shipping carrier's hands,
That's
it's
it.
no longer our responsibility. It's on the shipping carrier. And then because when you're looking for an item, like say you order from Macy's and you see that Macy's shipped it, you're not calling Macy's like, Macy's, where's my item?
You're going to call. Yeah.
You're going to call the shipping carrier saying, well, I ordered this and it says that it was delivered and it's
Mm-hmm.
not here. Or it says that it's supposed to be delivered and it's not here. You're not calling Macy's for that. You're calling your shipping carrier. So we deserve the same respect. We did our part.
Yep.
We shipped it. It says that it is in transit to you. We are done. And I make that plainly clear. If once it is out of my possession, it is gone. So I might, if it says that I'm still holding it, is when I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. Let me go find out what's going on. But if it says that it's en route to you, like, oh, it's at my main postal thing and it's getting scanned and all that, oh, well, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Mhm.
It says that it's out of my hands. I did my part. So you need to contact your postmaster. I had one guy saying that I'm not going to do that.
What?
Yeah, he told me, he said, I'm not gonna do that. I said, well, I guess you,
You don't really need it.
but he was being overly eager. Like it says that his package was gonna come on a Saturday. He was contacting me on Thursday. And lo and behold, his package was delivered on Saturday, just as they said it. He wanted to be an eager beaver.
Hmm.
And I
Oh,
said, well, it says that it's supposed to be Saturday. Have you contacted your post office to see if they have it? And he said, I'm not going to do that. I said, well, there's nothing else I can do for you.
Yeah.
He said, well, I'll open the case. I said, you can do that, but the tracking is going to show it's not in my possession. And it's going to show that it's en route to
mhm.
you and that it is estimated to arrive to you on Saturday. Therefore, eBay is going to tell you to wait. You're being too soon. It's not on me because I was like, you can do that. You feel free to open the case all you want to. I'm just telling you what the outcome is going to be because it's going to say the tracking already says that it's not in my possession. So guess what? He never opened that case.
No.
He never opened that case and he went on and got his item and he never left me feedback either because I was ready for him to leave the feedback. I was waiting for him. I said, come on, leave this feedback so I can block you.
Yeah.
Because those kind of customers I don't want ever, ever, ever back in my store. Like, don't come back. Please don't.
Nope, I'm block you.
Do not come back to my store. Not my store. I don't care whose store you go to. Just don't come back to mine.
Don't come back to my store. Yeah, I will block you. Like this other guy. And I was like really furious because he was a seller as well. So I'm like, you know what? After I said, you know what, Karma definitely will come back to bite you because you're a seller. You're gonna sell an item, and the person that bought it's not gonna receive it on time. And guess what? They're gonna give you a low rating too, and then you're gonna see how it feels like.
You're.
After I told him that, I blocked his ass.
Oh, yeah,
She said after I told him that I blocked his ass.
yeah.
Of course, because he wasn't worth it at all. I'm
Not at
like, I
all.
thought it was just, I can understand if you're just a buyer and not a seller, but he's a buyer and a seller. I'm like, really? So you're a seller? You really don't know how these things work, do you?
You must have
Nah,
somebody managing the page.
Kim say, Missy, this is why I love having a husband that's a mail carrier. He brings my
practice
package
to
to
work
work with
with
him.
him.
Oh,
If
and scans them once he clocks in.
oh,
That
ain't
is
that a
good.
buck?
Oh, good.
That is good.
Oh man.
My mailman comes and pick it
So you
up.
mean to tell me I need to go find me a man that's a mailman?
Yeah.
I mean that's good.
Yeah.
That's good retirement benefits too. Maybe that's something I need to
Of
go look
course.
at. I need to go hang out outside the postmaster building. Hey, boom, you single? You single and ready to mingle?
Yes, single ready to mingle.
Like,
Cause
yeah.
I'm looking for somebody with them benefits. Like, cause I'm in the be like, what do you do for the living? I'm in the industry.
I'm in the industry.
But oh, you coming over? Oh, okay. Cook them a nice
You guys.
meal. Cook 'em a nice meal. Break them off a little sign. You know what I'm saying? On this way out, be like, you're gonna have to take those packages, right? You're gonna take those packages on your way to work.
Yeah.
Like, hey, can you do something for me? Be like, oh, you want me to stay longer? No, I want you to take the packages with you on the way to work and scan them in once you get in. Can you do that? That would help me out a lot. Like, oh, I thought you was gonna ask me to stay longer. Uh,
No.
nah. You could, but I really would like for the packages to go out today. So I mean, you could scan them and come back. Just as long as you get those packages. Oh
Mm.
gosh, I cracked myself up. I'm sorry.
That's too funny.
I cracked myself up now.
That is too funny.
I'm just saying.
Let me see. Is this thing gonna scan or not?
Like,
Is it gonna scan or not?
are you gonna be my friend
Nope.
and
You are
scan
not gonna scan.
today?
Okay, that's okay.
Do you believe
Not
in
the same.
love after love?
I don't think there's 85 pieces, but we're gonna have to count.
Oh shit, have fun with that. Oh man, I don't. Oh, that's what that was.
Ella, you got any more of those questions written down for me? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hmm.
No. Well, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, yeah, we're gonna be Missy
Oh,
was
let's
before.
let's get into something. Let's
Yeah, before we get into something, yeah,
Oh my bad.
we only have about another 20 minutes or so
What?
because Giovanni had to leave early and I have
Huh?
something else to do.
Oh, she got a date. Damn, why I did forget
I got
that?
a date.
Oh, she did go to
Yeah,
the
so
doctor.
we
She went to the doctor the other day, y'all. She got that back worked out, so she ready to get.
let me tell you.
She ready to get it
I
back
had
in
the back
there. She
rubbed
ready to
out.
get it back right. All right, Veronica, that's what's up.
All right, tell us what you were gonna tell us.
Let's get into how these damn resellers are shipping. I'm sick of receiving my shipments shitty. All right, I'm sick of it, y'all. Okay, so
Did
stop.
you receive my package or no?
Yes, I did, Jovi. What I get for you again?
I think it was a camera or something like that.
Yes, I did. Oh, okay. So Jovi, in the future, boo, when you send it something like that, don't put it in a poly mailer. Put it in a box and then a poly mailer.
I have a box. That's why I took the
Yeah,
sacrifice.
yeah, because the way you shipped it, it could have scratched the lens
Oh yeah,
because
you
the
know what the
plastic
thing
did
was?
crack. So
It's
that's the
cracked
only thing
open,
about
right?
that. That's the only thing about that. So don't don't
Okay,
don't do
that's
that no
okay.
more. Don't do that no more because that will get you a negative. Nah, I mean, because that could have no, because seriously, that could have scratched the lens, but it didn't. I did check to make sure that the lens was a scratch, but I did get it. But
Okay,
that's not.
cool.
You're not who I'm talking about. If I didn't remember what the hell you sent me, then clearly I'm not talking about you. And I'm not talking about you either. Ella. I got my joint from you. Um, Matter of fact, I forgot what the hell you sent. What I got from you,
It was
Ella.
in a bottle in a poly bag.
Oh yeah, I got the bag joint. I got the bag joint from you. The joint to go in the car.
From who?
From you. The joint to go in the car, the bag.
What bag that go in the car?
The bag with the board that you put down and you could put stuff in it. It's like one of them storage bags.
Oh yeah, the storage bag. You got it?
Yeah, yeah. I put it in the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got that. And
Oh,
then
that
it had
the back folds flat.
yeah. So I put it in the car. And I got the diffuser.
Yeah, I saw you put that on Instagram.
Girl, that thing broke after an hour.
It broke?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It just stopped working. Yeah, out of nowhere, it just stopped working. I went in there and I was like, what's going on? And it just stopped working. I was like, I see why that joint was in liquidation. That joint just stopped working. I was like, that's terrible.
Oh my goodness.
Yup.
It just stopped working and couldn't find out why it stopped working.
Yup. I was tinkering with that joint for about a good 20 minutes and I was like, oh, screw it. So I just tossed it. It just stopped working. I was messing with the cord. I did, I was trying to,
Yeah.
that joint just up and stopped working. It ain't your fault. Listen, I'm not sweating it because you didn't know.
Hey,
you didn't.
Cameron,
Listen,
thanks for coming in, Cameron.
you didn't
I'll be
manufacture
like,
it.
some of you never ship anything on Poshmark in these shows. Look, I've been shipping on Poshmark from let me tell you,
shipping. Yes,
since
because
2012. I've been a Poshmark since 2012 when they started. Poshmark started 2011. I think when they just started, I joined them.
So the thing about the shipping is that it's not necessary. Well, yes, it's the shipping, but I have two things. If you are a reseller, and I'm gonna come close to the camera, right here, talking to whoever needs to.
Let's back away from the camera, Giovanni.
If you are a reseller and you have a habit like smoking, like pets, do not store your inventory where the pets are and where you smoke, unless your inventory is related to those fields.
Did you just read my mind?
That's all I'm saying.
Did you just read my mind? Giovanni, wasn't I complaining about an item that I received that was full of cat hair?
Oh my God. I received an item that reeked of animal something. It didn't have the hair, but I wish it had the hair.
Mine had the hair all over it. Hair. And I was like, as a reseller, we shouldn't be sending out
stuff.
I said, you could be allergic to this. This could cause allergic reaction if somebody is allergic to things like this.
Yeah, like this.
It was full. Did it even use? What the person told me? He said, "Oh, you can just use a tape and just remove the hair." I was like,
my thing is,
really?
We're resellers, okay? We are already in a challenging industry because we're going up against the main heads. We're going up against places like Walmart. We're going up against places like Target. We're going up against places like Macy's, up against places like Big Lots. Like, we're going up against major retailers.
Yep.
Okay. So just because we're resellers don't mean that we want to receive shitty quality and we're just supposed to be understandable.
Yep.
No, there is no disclaimer or understanding any of that. If you are selling something and your item is housed around pets, whether it's cat, dog, snakes. I don't give a what it is.
Mm.
You don't need to sell it unless it is a pet infused item
Yeah.
because the person receiving it could be sensitive to smells. The person receiving it could have an allergy to one of those animals. They're not gonna put that out on you on the tube. They don't
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
But
If
okay.
you smoke, unless you are selling lighters or tobacco or marijuana, you do not need to have your inventory around it. And the people who receive it are not supposed to just be
Yeah.
understanding to it.
But the
No.
thing is not just that, Missy. It's the response you get back when you contact them. Okay, you know what? We as resellers, we go into each other's
Hmm.
auction and we buy from each other because we want to support. It's not that we really need some of the items that we buy. We don't freaking need it. But some of them we need, some of them we go into support, some of them we buy those items because we want to resell the items for a little bit higher. Okay, I got this item and I could tell you it had cat hair all over it from top to bottom. And I was ready to do an like an unboxing. I got my camera ready. I got it in the bag. I was gonna do a TikTok. I got it ready, and I was like, I just opened the bag. I didn't bring it out. I just opened the bag. Got my camera set up, and I was like, "Hi guys, I just received this a bag. I was looking forward to this, and I'm gonna show you what I got." As soon as I pulled the stuff out of the poly bag, and I opened the bag, and I pulled the shirt out, I stopped the camera from recording. I said, "Hell no, I can't post this." I put it out and I was like, I still have the photo in here. Had hair all over it,
That's not
you
cool.
know,
You
and I
shouldn't be a
turned it
seller.
inside out. It looked like, okay, it looked like whether it's a dog, whether it's a cat, took a nap on this thing. And I contacted the buyer and the seller, and I said, "Hey, look at what happened. Do you know? I'm telling you, if I read the message this person sent me, I could not believe this person would send me. You know
Oh
what?
God,
If
God,
the
God,
if
God,
they
God.
just said, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I apologize. I have to do better next time." No. Giovanni, did I send you the message or did I tell you what the person said?
I no, you didn't send me no message, but you told me what the person said, and I would have probably like slapped him in the face.
You see,
So
I couldn't
silly.
believe it. This person made so much light of it. I said, "You know what?" The first thing I said was that, "Do you know people allergic to certain things,
Yeah.
animals? If you have a pet and your
Yeah.
pet is in another room, I could understand that your pet is away from the stuff, but
Hmm.
not where you
No.
have your pet rolling around on the items that you're gonna
No.
sell,
I'm
not even
sorry. I'm
thinking."
sorry. I don't understand that. Don't keep your inventory in the same place, period, that you have an animal.
Yep.
Period. Because of the fact that people have allergies or don't be in this field. Period. You're nice with it. I'm not so nice. Mine is black and white. Period.
I
Don't
understand what you're saying
resell.
there, Cameron. I
Don't
understand.
resell if you have a animal or whatever that roams and do that pretty much takes over the house. Don't keep it in your house. Keep it in
Hi,
in a
Christina.
storage unit. Keep it in in the relatives home that don't have animals. Keep it off the grid of your home wherever your animal is because of the fact that you have people who are allergic to it. I
Not
opened that package and it reeked of cat,
Wow.
reeked of it. As soon as I opened it, I was like, oh, oh my God. I had to sit outside my door. I live in an apartment complex. I had to sit outside my door to let it air out. And then I had to spray it down with disinfectant.
Yep. Also, not only that,
No
just
one
to
should
add
have to do
in
that.
to what Missy's saying for the smell, you also have to also be considerate. If you have a product that a smell attaches to it right away, put it in a poly bag or just don't put it somewhere. But things do happen. We cook. The food of the scent goes on
Right.
clothes and
Right.
perfume and any kind of like candles or incense that we put in our house, or other smells besides animals and human beings also attached to clothes and
Right.
articles and toys and things of that nature. So if you're not putting it in a poly bag or in a bin, like everything behind me in my room, I have baby clothes down here somewhere and it's in a plastic poly covered with another cover so that it doesn't catch the smell of me spraying my cologne, deodorant, or any other smell that comes up from the food when we cook in the house, so that it
Yeah,
doesn't smell. Because nobody doesn't want to have their clothes smelling like pasta or rice or beans or chicken. So all of those go into
Exactly.
effect. Try not to do it because it's not
it's
the
not
best
worth it.
experience. Yeah.
And I
No.
understand what Cameron and Kim they're saying.
Yeah, so
If
let's
you
let's
have
go to the
pets,
chat.
I wash everything.
Yeah.
When I have I go out and I
And you're
buy what they
supposed
call it,
to.
plush. I wash those plush.
Mm-hmm.
I wash them and then I put them away, put them in a box. If I have to put what they call it, what are they? These things you put in the
That's not
wash
true.
when you're dry,
The
dryer sheets
fabric
and stuff like that.
cloths, the dry
Sorry.
sheets.
I don't do that because some people are sensitive to smell. I
Yeah, but
used
it
to do that.
depends. It depends on the dryer sheet that you buy because
The
Yeah.
non
I
scent
have
works good.
like I don't use perfume in my. I
Yeah,
don't
fragrance
buy
free
Yeah.
is always good.
Yeah, I
my
use
what they call it my
the dye free, the clear one.
Fragrance
yeah,
free.
Yeah,
I don't do
the
my
fragrance free
washing
one.
thing. I don't do the that it has to have no perfume because
Yeah,
I'm
the no,
allergic.
yeah, the clear one. It's
Yes.
like the no dye and all that. I do that too.
Uh-huh.
I do
I
that
don't
too.
use all that for my clothes when I'm watching because I used to break out in hives so bad and I didn't
Mm-hmm.
even know what was causing it. So when I go to the doctor did all these tests, skin tests, just to find out what was wrong with me. And then when they could find out, they said, um, don't use anything perfume, whether in your soap, your cream. I don't have nothing perfume. I spray perfume, but when I'm using like washing my clothes, no, it has to say free of everything in it.
Yeah.
So that's what I used to watch the what they call it, the plush. I don't really sell clothes, and when I do sell clothes, they have to be clean. They have to be new. What they call it? They have to be like new with tags in the back. If I do sell used clothes, I have to wash it. I wash it, iron it, like he said, wrapped it up, put it in a poly bag, and that's it. You know
Yeah. So,
that.
Pernini said she got a jury giveaway. The jury was in a handbag and it stunk of a bad cigarette smell,
Oh,
and it had to go in the garbage garage. Oh, it had to go in the
the
garage.
garage.
I can totally relate. I actually received I received two bags that was actually in error, and it stunk of cigarettes. So I literally had to receive the wrong order and then it stunk at that. I'm like, oh my god, like it literally made my stomach turn. And I'm like, why are you selling if this is what you do? Like this is not acceptable at all. I don't care how anybody there is I'm really black and white. There
Mm,
is no in between with this. You cannot sell your inventory in the same place that you have your habit. Just like you cannot smoke inside the office, you can't smoke where you store your inventory. You just cannot do that. And the thing about reselling is you don't have to be a reseller. You chose that. You don't have to be a reseller. So if your habit means more to you than reselling, then don't resell or resell stuff that allows you to do that habit.
Yeah.
Resell stuff that, to people who wouldn't mind getting that. But don't resell stuff like, can you imagine plush reeking of cigarettes and you buying it for your kid?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on. Come on. Where is your quality?
Yeah. And do you know that when you buy, this is why I stopped buying from I stopped buying Goodwill Blue Box. Okay, I bought when I was finding it difficult to find a Goodwill to go, and I decided that okay, I want to start selling plush. Let me order from the Goodwill Blue Box or whatever they call it, and I ordered my first box. That thing reeked. I couldn't understand what kind of smell, but the plush, all of them stink. So I put in, the fabric cleaner or whatever to think if it will help. It didn't help. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to wash it. Some of the plush you can't wash. You can just, give it
Right.
a good wipe down. So I did that.
Or I
And
Febreze
then
it.
I said, okay, you know what? Let me order another box. I ordered another box. The same smell. I'm like, what the hell?
Well,
Why is it the
Goodwill, you
same
can't.
smell?
I don't
Goodwill.
expect too much from places like
Then
Goodwill
I
and
ordered
stuff.
the what they call it. I ordered the jewelry box. I was
Mm.
like the same smell. And then I bought something on auction. Let me tell you, from somebody, it had the same smell. I said, okay, this is Goodwill smell. It looked like it smelled Goodwill. So wherever this is coming from, Goodwill, they have the same stink. I said, I give up. I'm not ordering a Goodwill box again. I said they had the same smell. I put everything in the wash. They smell like piss, you know,
Oh my god.
piss. It's like whoever works in any of these Goodwill, they come together and say, you know what, we're gonna piss on all this flush before we send it.
When you go to the store not purchasing things that smell like smoke, even the tourists that have never had. Yeah, there's just a weird smell to thrift clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It smells like a damp basement.
As I've been looking at apartments, like, yeah, I can't do this because I won't be able to trash my stuff anyway. That's
That's
right.
that's 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 all I'm saying. Because I came home to that on Friday after sourcing, and
Yeah.
first I was like, "What in the hell is this?" I had forgot I even bid it and got that, and then when I got it and opened it, I was like, "Oh
Did you contact the person?
no, it just wasn't worth it." The
No, for me,
items,
I had to contact this person. I was like, no, because if
it just
you
wasn't
could
worth
do
it
this,
to me. I'm like, first of all, I don't order or get anything from them often. Like, a matter of fact, that was my first time getting something from them. I just know not to get nothing else from them. That's it. Now the other person I had contacted, and I've been going back and forth with this person, and it's just not working. So I'm not getting anything else from them. I don't even attend their auctions anymore.
yeah, this person was going back and forth with me because I just said, and I didn't. I said politely. I just said, "Hey, I received this," and I said it was full of cat hair or dog hair, whatever hair it was. I said, "Oh, okay," and I was like, "Yeah, because if somebody has allergic to pets, this wouldn't be good." And they behaved as if, oh, I didn't know that. Like, so you don't know that people are allergic to cat hair or dog hair, you know?
Slapping.
And they played it off, and it was like, and I said, yeah, I said, oh, but they went on to tell me how expensive this thing that I bought from them. So I said, look, I said, if this
What?
thing even costs $100, I will pay for it because I wanted it, but I didn't want the extra hair on it. I didn't pay for that. And you know what? The person went back again and said,
Please give me the
"Oh,
item. Hold the hair.
have your cake and eat it." He said, "Oh, it's like having your cake and eat it." And I was like, you know what? I'm British. We do have a sense of humor. Oh, and the person went on and back and said, "Oh, cheers." And I just, I didn't even bother. I said, "This person is going back and forth with me." I said, "I'm not even just gonna bother with this person." I said, "You know what? I won't never buy from this person again." So that's
Cheers to
fine.
that.
Let me get that item. Hold the hair.
I had to get the roller thing to roll the cat hair off it,
Mm, mm, mm.
and I put it in my what do you call it, on top of my
It's so
washing machine
crazy.
to
We
wash
should
it.
not have to. My thing is, we should not have to do that with each other
No,
at all. You know what
especially
I'm
when
saying?
we're out there supporting. You're not selling
You
to the
support it,
outside world now.
right? So I'm like, what the
You
hell are you sending to the outside world? Like,
you're not selling to
why
outside.
did
We're
you
selling it to
think that
us.
I did not deserve the same respect? You
Yeah.
know,
Why we're selling it to each other? So
right?
why wouldn't you just do right? Because we're both buying from each other.
And not only that, a lot of times that people, when they buy from you, they're flipping it. They're buying it to flip.
That's
So why
it.
would
That's
you
what
send
we're
it to
doing.
me in that way? You
That
know,
is what we are doing.
I ain't
even
like
if
you that
they're
way.
either they're flipping it or gifting it, either way, they're still, you know. So
Say, I ain't like you. That's why I sent it that way.
Oh,
mm.
okay. Yeah, that's true.
We gotta
The
get caught
only
up in the
jewelry
chat.
box I got, it did smell and of goodwill. Let me just say, it did
Ew.
smell of goodwill. So I just
She
decided
said
I'm not
smell
gonna
of
even bother.
goodwill.
I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, it smelled of goodwill, the plush smell of goodwill. So
Oh, she
I
said
said
it
I'm not
smelled
gonna
of
do that. I'm
goodwill.
so glad that
Goodwill
I
got their
found
own
where I can now
smell.
go and buy plush from now. So no more goodwill plush from me.
Oh
I
my
can't
god,
in
that
good
thing is
conscience
still
send that out to somebody else.
She said that thing smelled of goodwill. Goodwill got their own smell.
Goodwill.
It's not Dolce. It's not Armani. It's
Yeah,
Goodwill.
you're right, Panini. You have to be we're firm believers. Treat others how you want to be treated.
Yes.
Amen. Do
He
unto
said good
others as
candy
you
say
would
good
have
will
them to
smell
do
like
unto
greed.
you.
We are all supporting each other here. We're all buying
Trying.
from each other. So, you know, see, that's why people always go on about my packaging and they say, "Oh, Ella, I take my time. I treat you the way I treat my customers out there.
And
I
it's
will,
not difficult.
yeah, I will package
It's
it
not difficult at
nicely.
all.
I will put it in a box. If I don't have a box, I will put it in a poly bag and wrap it. I pray it doesn't get to you damaged. I've sent stuff out to other people where even packaged nicely and it still got damaged, but it didn't get damaged by me. It got damaged by the post office. I'm trying to learn and I'm trying to do better. But one thing I need to tell people is that get ready
Hmm.
to pay for the shipping. If you want to get a package, you want to receive an item packed nicely and so that it doesn't get broken by the post office, that means I'm gonna have to put it in a box. I'm gonna wrap it, put bubble wrap. That adds to the weight. Don't come back and question me and say, "Oh, why does this shipping cost so much?" Oh, because it weighed a lot. That's why it cost so much. I had to bubble wrap it, put newspaper or whatever tissue paper in it, and that it weighs. So I'm trying to protect the item so that when you get it, it's not broken. So that is what I'm going to be doing from now on. I'm not saying that I haven't been doing it, but I'm just going to double what I was doing before. So that once you get your item will be protected and you don't have to say, "Oh, Ella, my item got broken," or something like that.
Yep. Trust me.
Yeah, my stuff never smells, you know. If you receive an item from me and it smells, I'm so sorry. That's the way I probably received it. I should have done better, but I try to make sure that I clean the stuff. I got some plush that I got from Goodwill. I put it through the ringer once. It come out and it still smells. So like, what the hell, Goodwill? What the hell? Did somebody really pee on this thing? Because I washed it and it's still smelling. You know, I had to go and go get the kind of what they call it, the dryer sheet that has the smell, the nice smell on it, to put in between it, thinking it will be okay. It still reeked of Goodwill.
Oh
I just
boy.
put it in the box. I
This
didn't
is
even sell
what
it when we had
Goodwill.
our auction, our plush auction. I didn't even bother bringing those stuff out to sell because I didn't want to post it to them, and they get it and they smell of Goodwill. I don't want anybody blaming me for that.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna try when I got the time. I'm gonna try and wash it again and see if number two will help. Oh, hopefully it doesn't fall apart. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart. Oh my gosh.
I think it should be
Anyway,
fun.
guys, we're gonna be ending this very soon. So, anything you guys want to contribute, want to say before we say goodbye? I have
No.
actually listed 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I can say I've listed 17 items.
Damn. That's a
You,
record.
Oh, hold
I
on. I
listed
got
eight
one
items in
more.
total.
I got one more to list to make it 18.
Nope. I did
Which,
eight. I just finished my number eight. That's good for right now.
All right. So I did
I think I'm caught up with all my.
one, two, oh
actually, let
I'm
me
about to
put
break stuff.
new
Oh
and
Lord.
How many
bulk.
you did, Missy?
Oh Lord. Hold on. Take two. One, two,
Take
three,
two.
four, five, six,
2 cost
seven,
17.
8,
14.
9, 10, 11.
11. Okay, that's better than me.
All right. You
Yay. I'm
did
happy,
11.
happy,
I did
happy.
18.
And now I'm working on checking my inventory.
So Cameron said, setting plush closed items I have to soak in oxy clean and even watch more than once still smells. I'll throw back into my okay. I didn't know that. For Febreze and baking soda. Huh.
Yeah, I
Yep.
do that too.
What, the
Say that
Febreze?
again. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where are you at? Can you highlight what you're reading?
Oh, sorry, I haven't been doing that.
Alcohol gets rid of smells, so they say. No, I don't. I'm not gonna do that. Firm believer, treat others how
What
they.
kind of
Yep,
alcohol?
true. Missy, now you know what? Yeah, I do. The titanium rule, treat other. Yep. Uh, baking soda. So what I use like the clear, the whatever clear and dye free and all that detergent. I personally like the Arm& and Hammer one. It's inexpensive. You can get it from any Dollar General or Dollar Family
Mhm.
Dollar or CVS on sale. If I can't find it there, I'll go to Walmart and buy like the all. Um and
Oh,
if
yeah,
that
that's what I
doesn't get
use.
it out, I do exactly what Cameron does. If that does not get it out, I will donate it and just chalk it up.
Yeah.
And just chalk it up. I am not going to. I do exactly what he does. If it still has a stench and all that, because I watch all the plush that comes through. Like, and I have a storage locker right next door. Like our lockers are across the hall from me.
Oh, good.
So after I source, I take my stuff over to the locker
Okay.
and then I bring it over. And so when I'm ready to wash it and everything, like my living room looks like hell because I need to organize everything. But when I'm ready to wash everything before it lists or whatever, it goes in the washing machine, and I just do that. And then I lay it all out and let it air dry and everything. But I don't have any pets and I don't smoke.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
likewise.
saying? Like I don't even have a goldfish. A goldfish ain't gonna survive with me. I'm sorry.
Not so
I don't have
much.
time. I just don't have time. So, yeah,
All right. So, thank you
baking
guys for
soda.
coming.
Oh, wait, one quick question, Pernini. Baking soda. When you say baking soda, so do you mean like the Arm& and Hammer baking soda, or are you talking about baking
She said
soda
she used
in place like as the detergent?
I use
So
almond hammer
they have
free.
the spray
Yeah,
also.
Arm& Hammer free. That's exactly what I use too. Okay, because she said baking soda for breeze, not so much bacon. No, because I have baking soda that I bought for stuff like I actually use baking soda and water when I clean like toys and stuff. I'll mix that in water just to clean it and stuff if it's really really dirty when I have stuff like that. So because dye free and all that as opposed to using a harsh chemical,
Hmm.
Mm.
and I don't have any of my plant based stuff. So yeah. Okay. All right.
All right, guys. So actually, we were gonna like leave sooner, but things happen. So
Oh,
anyway, guys,
her
thank
date
you
is
so
running late.
much.
He must be in traffic.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Thank you for hitting the like button.
Oh
Thank
yeah.
you so much.
And tell
Missy
him what
is
you
gonna
got
be.
going on this week, Ella.
That's what I was about to say.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes you be forgetting, girl.
I was just gonna start with you,
Oh,
Missy.
well,
That's why
for
I just said I
me.
said Missy, and you just like I'm gonna be muting you guys when I'm talking next time. Okay,
Well, I
Missy,
never.
tell us what you have this week, and we from you, and then we go to Giovanni.
Oh, well, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my sister and I, Kim, will be having our auction, our bi-weekly auction. It is every other Monday. So, it will be our second time, and we are bringing the fire, guys. So, feel free to come, bring your virtual wallets, have your PayPal, all that. And then, I think that's it for me. It was today and then that, and I think that's it for me. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm forgetting something. So forgive me. But yep, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that's okay. That's okay. So just come tomorrow.
Okay, Giovanni, what do you got this week?
Next week I will be away.
No, not
So
next week. This week.
this
Yes, it's
week,
this
yes.
week. It's this
Sorry,
week,
this
Giovanni.
week
This
I
week.
will be here.
God. Do not go to South Carolina next week. Expect it.
We're already almost on Monday, so this week, excuse me.
The week already started today,
Yes.
Giovanni.
Oh my gosh. I'm in another world. Okay. So yeah, I'll be away for a couple of days, but once I come back, you guys will be seeing me more on lives. I'll be putting on more unboxing videos. I have a very, very special unboxing video. Some of you guys must be like, what the F? What is he doing? But that's okay. We'll figure it out once that day happens. Other than that, that's all I got going on for now. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you all. Ella, back to you now.
And we wish you
Okay,
safe
thank you.
travels too, Giovanni.
Oh,
Yeah,
Safe
thanks.
travels.
Appreciate it.
safe travels, and
And I'm gonna be shitting my pants, but it's okay.
well, just close
Oh
your
no.
eyes
Going
and
up and out.
fall asleep. You'll be fine.
It's
Anyway,
only it's
guys.
less than 2 hours. By the time
Yeah,
you
I
even
know.
realize
I'm
you
gonna
up in
keep
the
my
air,
eyes
you're gonna be
closed.
done.
Just
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep
you're
them
gonna be
closed.
you'll be
done.
there.
Is it your first time flying?
No, it's multiple
Oh.
times, and every time I dread it.
Oh.
I don't like it, but
Anyway,
it's okay.
guys. So tomorrow I will be on Melanie's channel for Ladies Night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time auction. So you find me there 7 p.m. Wednesday I will be on Johnny's channel, Cajun Root Reseller at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see. We wouldn't have this show next week Sunday because we try and do it twice in the month. We won't be here Sunday. The following Sunday we'll be back. What else do I have? I'm going to be having my celebration for 500 giveaway subscribers and celebrating 1 year. I'll arrange that date. Hopefully, it will be the first week in November. So, guys, I will be having auctions, but I'm gonna see what happens. I might have one auction when Giovanni gets back, and trying to have one with Missy if she's available. and also with Kim. But I do my auctions on Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm calling it a pretty penny auction. I call it a pretty penny auction because when I receive an item, I always say, "Oh, this will fetch me a pretty penny." So a few people have asked me, "What do you mean, pretty penny?"
I
I'm
like
like,
it.
"Yeah, pretty penny. When
I like
something
it.
we know we're gonna get more money for it, we call it a
Hmm.
pretty penny."
I like it. I love it. It's and
So Giovanni
that's
said,
a
like
little bit
Ella
of
used to
your
say.
that's a little bit of your British coming
Yeah,
out there too. That's why I
yeah.
like
So
it.
I thought about it and I thought, oh, a pretty penny. Cool. I'll call it that. So I
I
got a
love it.
thumbnail for that up
I love it.
ready to go. Derek helped me put that thumbnail together. So I really appreciate Derek for doing that. So thank you guys. Thank you for coming in and thank you for supporting us. If you didn't have time to drop your link, drop your links so that we can put on notification. Cameron is coming on at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for he's listing I thought it was Saturday. I didn't know. Is it Sunday that he does it now?
Him and Sal, I think normally does it on Sunday.
On Sunday, yes, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're not already following Cameron, please follow Cameron and be on his listing show tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anything else? Don't forget, Missy has an auction with her sister Kim. Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring your wallet, bring your money, bring whatever. Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, whatever it is, bring your money, okay? Because
Everything. Bring all the
they
coins.
always bring it. I saw the first one. I was like, did I buy something the first time? I
She
think
sure
I
did.
did.
She hit me up and was like, "Did I buy something from you?" I said, "Yeah, it's supposed to ride them off."
Yeah, because you know what?
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. What you try? She came at me like I had forgot. I'm like, "What you trying to say, Ella?"
No, I buy from a lot of people. I don't even remember
But she
who I
was like,
buy
"No, I
from.
just forgot." I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
no, okay, yeah, you good. You paid
And
everything."
yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't even remember who I buy from because, like I
I'll be
said, a lot
receiving
of people
packages. I'm
come to
like,
my
what?
auction and or other people's auction that I'm in, and they buy from me, and I want to go and support them too. But then I remember, saying, did I buy something from Missy? What did I buy? I couldn't. Do you know I bought from Debbie too? I didn't even know I bought from. You buy those earrings, and I know that. Oh, Debbie
Hmm.
always
Oh
sells
yeah,
those
I'm like that
earrings.
with Debbie all the time.
But then I remember I didn't buy earrings from Debbie, but I remember I bought something from her. Do you know I couldn't from the life remember what I bought? And then
I'm like
I'm
that with
like,
her all the time until I
oh, I
receive the
bought the
invoice.
toothpick holder. She sell like she did a toothpick holder stuff that I bought. Let me tell you. I was like, okay, because she's always buying from me, so I wanted to support her, and everybody was like buying this, and nobody passed on that. When somebody passed on that item, I just said, oh yeah, I will buy that. So I buy, and then I forgot I bought something. Like I received a package yesterday. It was like, here. I was like, did I order something? I don't remember ordering anything. You know.
That's
So
how I felt when I got Jovi's package.
I'm like, what?
you
I
didn't
I
was
know
like,
you
"What
must
he
have
remember.
sending?"
you
I
must have
thought he
felt
was
weird
sending me
because
something off the free. I was like, "Oh!" And then I opened it, was like, "Oh yeah, I did buy
And then when
this."
I remember, I said, Missy, look, don't you dare buy this thing back from me because
Oh no, I won't. I won't.
I'm
The
definitely
only
gonna be
reason why I
sending
don't
them.
like those hats because they have the Velcro and the Velcro takes my hair out. That's why
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed. Yeah, they take my hair
I
out
take
too.
my hair
Oh,
out.
my braids
That's
out.
why I was like, "Nah, I won't." Other than that, I
yeah,
would have
that's
kept
why I
them.
shaved my side. Nope. Yeah, I don't
All
have
right,
long hair.
guys, thank you so much. Candy dropped her link.
Oh yes,
Don't
let me
forget
see
to
for Candy.
And
if you're
thank
not
you, Jovi,
subscribed to
for
her,
dropping my link. I
You're
appreciate you,
welcome. I
yeah, please
subscribe to
subscribe to
Candy.
her. And she does put out really nice
Candy.
stuff, content out. So, Missy, oh, thank you, Giovanni, for dropping my link.
Yes,
Yeah, he
Thank
on
you
it.
so
He
much.
on it.
that's it.
So, we've had a lot of people that come into the chat. We have 19 likes,
All
thumbs up. I
right.
really appreciate everybody
Thank
for the
you.
thumbs up. We'll catch you in the next um
And
live that is
Ella,
going on.
Ella,
Yeah.
you have 507 subscribers.
Oh yeah, I had that 507.
So I
Yes.
don't think you're going to drop under 5. You're good.
Oh,
Yes.
you're rolling
Hi,
up the ladder
Veronica.
now.
Yep, you good.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, try to visit everybody that dropped their links. Try and visit them, trying to support them. I
Yes.
thank you guys. Thank you so much for everything. And until next time, till we meet in another live chat. This is Ella saying peace, and we love you so
Bye,
much.
everybody.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
guys.
Bye bye.
Thanks.